So Rick kind of inspired me to do a video about videos, I guess. I haven't done one of these in years, but I just wanted to spotlight some of my favorite tapes I've gotten. Well, not lately, but well, I guess a small cross section of some of my favorite tapes I've collected over the years, and so I'll try to make this as quick as possible. I'll just kind of describe the movie and what it's about or what it means to me. It's kind of corny, but whatever. Okay, so let's start with this one. I think this is the only Spanish tape I pulled so far, but it's probably one of the hardest ones to pronounce. It's El Descuartizador, the Butcher or something, I guess. I'm not exactly sure. See, it's bad lighting, but yeah, you can see it's Jorge Reynoso plays a psychopath. He kind of kills off various people and steals parts of their faces so he can make a human mask. So it's a really good one. You don't see it around that often, especially this release. I've seen the budget slip around often, but I think this is a little bit harder to find. It's Rene Cardona III did it. It's one of his better ones because he made some real crappy ones too. But this is a really good slasher film right here. Lucky enough, I did it at Trader's Village years ago. Even though it's kind of beat up, it kind of adds to the aesthetic, Okay, so what's next? Let's see. This one, Terrorists. This is a really good one. It's Barry Prima. He's not the main character or anything, but plays kind of like a commando dude. It's really about this group of bank robbers that are kind of on the run, and there's so many cheap effects in it. It's crazy. Like what's the not matte painting, but they kind of where they project stuff onto the background to make it look like stuff's moving. It's very old school effect, but it's really used to a high degree in this film, and it looks ridiculous at times, but it's pretty neat, It's very cheap, it's very cool, it's from Indonesia. It's not really violent or super bloody or anything, but it's just a really solid action movie with a really cool look to it. I love the cover so much. It's probably one of my favorite. It's probably why it's one of my favorite tapes. Go to the back too. See Barry Prima hanging outside of the helicopter. And that sweet car they're driving around without a top on. Yeah. Okay, what's we got? I actually split this into two. It's taken a while. This one. This one's really cool. It's there's a little bit of a glare on it, but it's like 30-minute horror anthology type thing. I guess for kids in Japan, I believe it's Hideshi Hino stuff. It's based around his work. It's shot on video. It's just really weird. There's this. They've got like really kind of like Twilight Zone for kids almost. I can't remember what the other stories were. It's been a while. It's been like a year or two since I watched it, but the one that was really like crazy was this kid. This kid didn't want to eat meat. The meat that was in the refrigerator, so eventually the tables are turned, and I think like the meat in the refrigerator eats him. It's kind of like Goosebumps. It's played up for comedic effect, but it's really cool. I like it a lot. The back's pretty gorgeous too. You can see that. Yeah. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I guess maybe this will just. Yeah. Okay. Let's watch this one on Saturday. It's called Burning Skyscraper. I could find out literally absolutely nothing about it, but it kind of feels like one of the Scanner sequels almost. It's really crazy. It's like people are possessed with this alien thing that gives them psychic powers, I guess. And there's like a team of commandos trying to take them out because lots of them are evil. And so it's kind of this guy takes on these evil psychic people that can make things explode. Like multiple people in this movie, they like explode, like blood just sprays out of their body. It's kind of like the head exploding in Scanners, but just blood everywhere. It's really cool. I think it's called Skyscraper Hunting. I don't know where I got Burning Skyscraper. It might have been its name somewhere else, but it's a really cool one. Oh yeah, I love this one. This is this one's very punk, if you will. Daikanyama Horror Wonderland. It's got like rip-off Freddy's and Jasons, and it's just really, really weird. And you know, if you listen to punk music, there's a Japanese punk band, kind of Burning Spirits or whatever you will. Gas Tank. They play a pretty big part in this. I mean, you can see them on the cover. That was a nice surprise when I bought this movie. It was pretty cool. But yeah, it starts off like every like shot on video staple of, or horror movie staple in general, of a workout. And, you know, like an aerobics scene. I have no idea why it's like, even like Mexican films, Italian films, American films. So many of them set in gyms and stuff. It's weird. But yeah, this one, it starts out there, and then these three girls are lured into this, I guess, this horror wonderland, if you will, and they each get killed off in weird ways, and there's cheap, awesome effects and weird. Just the lighting is amazing because it's shot on video, so it has that textural quality where it kind of bleeds everywhere. You know, it's really cool looking. And yeah, you get a live performance from Gas Tank before they eat that chick. It's really cool. I mean, you can see some more of the highlights on the back. It's a really cool one. I like it a lot. Oh, this one's really bad. Really bad. Sorry, my favorite actors currently are Richard Harrison. He's in some awesome ninja movies. Which Teddy Page, Filipino actioner, he was in some crap, and this is no different. But it's entertaining crap. It's apparently it's directed by the same guy that did Ograf, the Mad Mutilator, which is this terrible French Soviet that's really, really bad. Because I've only watched the first like 20 minutes of it on YouTube, and I had enough. I'd probably watch the entire thing if I had it on tape, but you know. But yeah, this one is, I don't know really how to describe this. It's so inept. Like, looks like they cut it with a dull butter knife, and it just makes no sense. Like, there's this team of terrorists that want to blow up Hoover Dam or attack Las Vegas or something, so they kidnap somebody and have this really convoluted plan that doesn't make any sense. And terrorists consist of, like, look like a bunch of homeless guys and 3 commando chick ladies. And yeah, just, I don't know how to describe it. It's just really, really bad, but on that upper level of bad where it becomes good, because it's so, yeah, it's just really, really weird. Let's see. Oh, this one's, yeah, I mean, it's one of my favorite tapes because I wanted to see it for so long. I mean, I finally did. It's a Dutch release of Bodycount, which for some reason never got a legit American release. I think it's directed by Ruggero Deodato. I probably slaughter names sometimes. I mean, I'm sorry. You know, if you watch this. I'm sorry, Ruggero. I'm sorry about that. But, I mean, this is just classic meat and potato slasher. It's not, there's nothing much that sets it apart, but it's just, lots of people don't like it because I think it's slow or something, but I mean, as far as slashers go, it's really, I really love it. It's just so pure and basic and just very straightforward in a good sense. Emily hated it, so, and she has a pretty high threshold, but I loved it. It's just pretty, it's pretty good stuff. Let's see what else we got. I got 2 more. I'll probably save the rest for another time. I'll just, yeah, this is already getting pretty long. So this one's Cobra Thunderbolt. And I wanted this movie for a really long time because the cover is just so awesome, and it stars a solar punk Chatri, and it's just kind of post-apocalyptic type commando thing. Cobra Thunderbolt refers to the tank on the cover, which doesn't really come into play until the end when they just bust in on terrorist camp and blow everything away with this like really mobile tank, and it's really cool. I mean, it's shot very interestingly. I mean, it's kind of slow, not the best pace in the world, but it's really great looking. I mean, like the outfits, the aesthetic is really cool. It's really cool Thai action film. It's really cool release. It's another one of those that never had an American release. It's a really good movie. No. Oh yeah, this one. It's Final Score, another Indonesian action film. Chris Mitchum. Man, this movie is hard as nails. Just pure revenge. He like kills his family, so the entire movie is just him killing everybody. It's got some awesome stunts in it. It's got just really well done action scenes. It's got Mike Abbott in it, you know, the dude from the Cornish Ninja. He's a pretty mean bad guy. It's ridiculous seeing him like run around in his underwear, getting in a fist fight, you know. But yeah, the ending is so excellent. They like destroy a whole house, and there's a dirt bike and people falling off things. It's really great looking. This is watching it probably jumped up in my favorite action flicks. I mean, it's a pretty long list of my favorite action flicks, but this one I would gladly watch again, which I don't say about a lot of movies. This one was really good. Yeah, I think I'll stop there because this is getting pretty long. Maybe do another video some other time if anybody actually even watches this one. But, okay. So, yeah. Yes, I'll see you later.